Welcome back, my friends from North Africa. Here we are with something that is very unusual for my channel. It's not rap music and it's not from Morocco, Tunisia or Algeria. I think CAIROKEE is a band that is from Egypt. That's how far I got when I looked a little bit for them. TELK QADEYA was the song that was recommended a lot from you. I think a song about Palestine and the conflict. I call it conflict, but it's way worse. That is going on right now in the Middle East between Israel and Gaza. 4 weeks ago it got uploaded. It has English subtitles so we can understand the lyrics, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Du hast so viel, doch kannst nur hoffen, monatelang mit der Bank gebrochen. Du warst mal unten, Sodom und Gomorra, ohne zu schauen, zum Stamm gekochen. Du hast vergessen, wer du mal kamst, wertlose Herren, Ehren und Hab. Hast du gemerkt, dass ich Flex nicht mag? Wer überlebt dir den härteren Schlag?
If you never want to miss out any new reactions on North African rap and music, please sub to the channel and hit the bell, and let's start with the song. Man, it's a deep topic, man. I want to say that beforehand. I mean, the cover already, I mean, that's the Statue of Liberty. And I think the second face is supposed to be the devil. So it's already a political cover itself.
ينقص في سلاحف بحرية يقتل حيوانات بشرية تلك قضية وتلك قضية.
I want to say a little cryptic, but I mean, the thing is talking about different issues. The one is killing animals, the one is killing humans. But there are two different things, man. What are we... Like, it's always what you compare, right? And which human life is worth more? Man.
وتلك قضية. كيف تكون ملاكا أبيض يبقى ضميرك نص ضمير تنصف حركات الحرية وتنصف حركات التحرير.
Wow, it's talking about freedom and liberation, and wow, and actually I think the atmosphere is pretty intense. Like, it's so calm, and the song is talking about such bad things, and at the same time it's like, it sounds super peaceful, you know. It's, man, made me shudder a little bit, you know.
وتوزع عطفك وحنانك عالمقتول حسب الجنسية.
Want to say something about this because they put in it really general in here. It's say like killing out of nationality, right? Because according to nationality, over the killed according to nationality. Why do we actually have these different nations in the world fighting each other? What is the purpose? Like, why is that the system that actually exists, you know?
وتلك قضية وتلك قضية.
I think that's the title, TELK QADEYA. That's another. Something like this. It means that's another. And I think it sums it pretty well up, the whole thing of morality and how morals get defined by media and politicians, and they say this is the truth, this is the moral, this is the right thing to do, right? But there are always two sides.
كيف تكون إنسانا راقي ومطابق للاشتراطات كل كلامك لابس واقي وبتحضن كل الشجرات.
So the main thing right here in these lines were peace, right? That is like the goal. Peace is the goal, and wow, And it sounds, as I said, the song sounds so peaceful, right? That is like the goal of the whole thing. That is like what is aiming at. And this beautiful piano, the guitar just, and his soft voice, it's so peaceful, man.
تقول عالبواب الحارس جنبك جيش بيد مدارس وأما بتقفش نفسك لابس دم تقول الكل ضحية.
Wow, this one right here got me. Like bombing civilians, bombing a school, and when you get caught red-handed with blood on your hands, you say everyone is a victim. That is such a mess. That is such a lie. Not everyone is a victim. Sometimes people are the ones who are like who do the bad deeds, right? Not everyone is a victim.
كل ضحية وتلك قضية وتلك قضية. كيف أصدق هذا العالم لما بيحكي عن الإنسان شايف أم بتبكي ضناها علشان مات في الغار جعان ويساوي المقتول بالقتل بشرف ونزاهة وحيادية وتلك قضية وتلك قضية.
What a sad song, man. And at the same time, how the song is building up, it's getting more and more. Like the song is building up its energy from zero to, and very slowly grinding up the energy in the song. It's, man, it's so beautiful and sad at the same time. I don't know. Oh, the percussion coming in right here. The choir, wow, beautiful.
كيف أنام قرير العين وأضع سدادة أذنين والعيلة المدفونة في بيتها ممنوع حد يخش يغتها.
Look, and that is what he actually saying right here. How can I sleep peacefully? Plug my ears. Watch away, don't see what is happening in the world. How can I sleep peacefully when I know what is happening out there? And wow, oh man, heartbreaking, man.
وكأن الأرض اللي فوقيهم مش تبع الكرة الأرضية.
Yeah.
وتلك قضية.
Beautiful poetry, man.
كيف تعيش في سجن
The open prison.
سنسينا ومن نار ورماد وتقوم من تحت الأنقاض تتشعل في رقاب القتل.
Yeah. Now, right here, Scott said open prison, and that is what many people call Gaza, the open prison of Israel. And I think this line right here is pretty obvious. It said, we have a right to defend, right? Grab your killer by the neck. We have the right to defend our home, our land, our lives. And I mean, what should you say against that? It's not glorifying anything. It's just speaking of righteousness, I think.
تجمع أشلاك وتاتي وتوري الدنيا الكدابة كيف يسير قانون الغابة من أين طريق الحرية ومن أين توتا الدبابة.
I want to say it is so sad if you see, like, there are so many details to this. If you take on a tank barehanded, right? Because basically it's like Gaza versus Israel is like if you go with a mouse against a lion, because Israel is like, they have one of the strongest armies, one of the best secret services in the world. They can just erase Gaza if they want to, right? So if not we, like we from the outside, from other countries, say something about this and make the people think about it, they have no chance, right? They have no chance on their own. It's our responsibility to say something. And so the chaos ends, the war ends. Let the war cease.
الدباب مش فارق العالم يتكلم، موت حر وما تعيش مسلم، تلم جيل ورا جيل يتعلم كيف يعيش ويموت لقضية بالنادي على عالم مين، علشان يستنكر ويدين بين كما شئت فايدان لما يجري جوا السلخان.
Bro, it actually speaks like, wow, this is going really far, because it says give your lives for your freedom. Like, this is what they're actually happening. People are giving their lives for their freedom in Gaza. And it's not even about the people who are fighting, it's about them who are living there, who are not doing anything, who can't even do anything against the Israeli army, right? This one right here, I didn't understand about the condemn all you want for any condemnation of crimes in the slaughterhouse. Let me check this real quick. I would have thought I know what this word means, but condemn. So for any are they comparing Gaza to a slaughterhouse? Basically, it sounds a little bit like it, right? That is a comparison, man. Crazy. Oh. Say such a beautiful song, such a sad song, but what a beautiful song. And in the end, in the last words, where you thought it would say TELK QADEYA again, they said no, that's an honorable struggle. That's not another thing, that's an honorable struggle. What we are fighting for is an honorable struggle. And we have the right to do that. We have the right to defend against Israel and the West. And that I say from and I'm from the West, but I'm not liking what has been done in the world, what has been doing all over in the world, again and again and again, especially by the United States, but other countries as well. And it doesn't just, there are many countries who are doing bad things in the world. And I don't even say, like, for example, Iran is doing bad things in the world and they're actually supporting Gaza. Russia is doing bad things in the world. United States doing bad things in the world. A lot of European countries doing bad things in the world. We know that. And we should not watch away. We should, like, see what is happening. And actually, you can see which countries are supporting Israel right now. And Germany is one of the countries. I'm from Germany. I think in the UN resolution where they were voting if the war should end, like an immediate ceasefire between Israel and Gaza, Germany didn't vote. They don't say, like, no, we don't want the war to end. They didn't vote, actually. And I think the most countries said the war has to end. And Germany didn't say that. United States voted for the war. Israel voted for the war. Right? So, man, it's right. We're, like, in a situation where I think you can call what is happening right there in the Middle East genocide. And because they're not stopping. Like, you could have said, like, okay, damage is done, we know, settled, but that's not happening. It's going on and on and on and on. The bombing, you know. Anyways, man, don't know if I said, like, I could talk about this all day probably, but it doesn't make sense in the end. Everyone knows it, actually. The most people know what is happening. And they try to tell you lies in the media. So you think, okay, there are reasons for this war or whatever. Man. If you want to check out the newest collaboration that I'm participating in, it's right here on screen. It's 10 rappers on 10 different beats, 10 full heat. Please check it out. Right above, you can find another reaction from me. Regarding this conflict right here. I had a couple of those songs on my channel so far. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you want to, and I'm out.